been whipped by the rain, beaten by the snow, I'm drunk and dirty.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Hacienda. Rivet here. Today we're making something delicious, but we're always making something delicious. Today tomorrow we're going to be making Carolina style pulled pork barbecue. And we're going to start out with 22 pounds of pork shoulder butt. And this is for a potluck at work. And so those of you who are not into barbecuing and smoking meats that much, the pork butt is actually the top half of the shoulder of the pork, the front leg. The bottom half is called the picnic. And if you have the top and the bottom together, that's called the whole picnic. Okay? And the rear one obviously is called the ham. So we have two shoulders there for a total of almost 22 pounds. And we got the yellow mustard. Coop's is the best in America for the mustard slather. And last night I put together my Rivet special pork rub that I made from fresh spices and ingredients. And I'm going to show you how to rub the butts here in a moment. One side usually has a fat cap. The other side is nice and smooth and meaty. And you're going to get your bone in the center. That is the shoulder blade of the pork. So now we're going to prep our butts. I love saying that. We're going to prep our butts. Okay, for proper Carolina style barbecue, pulled pork, first we've got to slather it with mustard. And you're wondering why mustard? Well, because that's the way it's done. And the mustard will help create the nice bark on the outside of the pork when you barbecue it or you smoke it. And once we rub the mustard in real nice, I'm going to do it on the other side too. We're going to let it dry till it gets slightly tacky. And then we're going to sprinkle the rub over top of it. Now just so I can demonstrate dry rubbing and rubbing with a slather, I'm not going to put mustard on the other one. But since I'm going to mix the meat up once we cook them together, it's going to come out nice. Now this is my secret house blend rub. And it's a dry rub. And that's exactly what it is. It's a rub. You rub it on your meat, just like this. And the purpose of a rub is to incorporate the flavors of the rub, or the style of rub you use, into the meat. And there you can see the butt nicely rubbed. Okay, that's a big one without the mustard slather.
I ride the highways late at night, I see pretty Alice in every headlight. Oh, Dallas, sweet Dallas, Alice.
Okay, here we have the butts over a chunk of hickory and some coals. So we're just going to put the lid on and let these babies cook. Okay, so every time I open the lid to add charcoal and wood, I'm going to spritz the pork with Coca-Cola in a spray bottle. And I've let it go flat first. And this will just help moisten and caramelize the outside of the meat and help make that good bark. It's been in there for about, 2 hours now.
Well, I've driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. And I even drove the back road so I wouldn't get weighed. Give me wheat, white sand wine. Show me a sign, and I'll be willing to be moving. Well, I smuggled some folks and I smoked a lot of dope. I get burned by the sun every time I go to Mexico. But I'm still willing. I've been whipped by the rain.